आमी पणजेकार हिंगा एकठांय जाल्यार आयज कित्याक आमी कन्सर्न वता थिंगा कॉन्क्रिटायज वयता थिंगा गोंया पणजे थिंगा कॉन्क्रिटायज करता बिच्यो. दिस इज अ इको सेन्सिटीव एरिया. So we have come to inspect on short notice. We had a good response. People have come forward on a very brief notice. Today morning we gave a notice and people have gathered. Vishal Rohli is the one who initially pointed out this is what is happening here. If you see the entire stretch, Ponje Sagun, Miramar, Kampal, Miramar, आपके काबार कौन हो रहा था? Concrete कौन गए ना? This is CRZ area. So we have आम्ही फक्त एक inspection पोपा गेले किती बट्टा नहीं का आणि पुढे किती action घेवायचे. आता आम्ही इमॅजिन सिटी आणि GSRDC तांकां वचून ऑफिसरांक वचून मेळटले आनी तांचो प्लॅन कितें आसा खबर काडटले आनी त्या प्रमाणे आमी तांकां रिक्वेस्ट करतले हे कॉन्क्रीट काडा म्हणून. हे कॉन्क्रीट करूंक जायना हिंगा. इट इज कम्प्लिटली इलिगल आनी एनवायरमेंटली डिस्ट्रक्टीव. देर आदर्स ऑल्सो.
तुम्ही खंयच्या बॅनराचे खाण?
आय एम द कन्व्हेनर ऑफ गोवा ग्रीन ब्रिगेड. मिरांडा.
हे आता तुम्ही जमल्या पळय न्ही खंयच्या बॅनराचे?
आमचे ग्रुप आसा सांतिनेज क्रीक प्रोटेक्टर्स ग्रुप. आवर फोकस आमचे फोकस आसा सांतिनेज क्रीक. सांतिनेज क्रीक रायट फ्रॉम तालिगांव स्टार्ट द रेन वॉटर येता पळय तें हांगा एम्प्टी जाता आनी कांपालाचे वता. सो द सांतिनेज क्रीक इज द मोस्ट लायफ लायन ऑफ पेंजीम. इफ वी डू अ वॉकवे फॉर ब्रांचीज ऑफ अ ट्री and a tree lifeline is cut, what's the point? So we are the people of Panjim. That whole lifeline we are protecting. We are thinking that nothing. So you know there is a mouth. Tinga ton asache. The empty point. And it poile son. Anga ही कोई bend झाला ते scene bend. Okay. ते block करताले. ते dredging करूंक ना. आणि ते उदिक flashing करताले the creek has stopped. Okay. For decades. Now हे concrete घालतोच. Aning blocks जातले. Completely Santikres motteli. Okay? The lifeline they are killing for the sake of walkway. Now, coming to the walkway, you do not require concrete for a walkway. Even the culverts are built here with laterites. Lasted for 400 years. I'm a geologist, by the way. Concrete is a no-no in sensitive areas. Why they could not build off laterites? Number one, if it is just a walkway. Or they have some other agenda later on to make road. Once they make road, then they will say this is not CRZ. Then they will kill the creek, make it canal, block it, and then land development. This is the agenda of the people, I think. Whoever is behind this, and they have been doing it right from decades. तोण्याबद्दल काय नासले कितें जातालें ही रिवर मांदोवी पळय उदीक येवन फ्लॅशिंग करताली द सांतिनेज क्रीक आनी रेन वॉटर हातून पावसान परते हाडटाले. सो देर वॉज अ गुड फ्लो. वास नाहल्लो. क्रीक वॉज मेंटेन वेल. तांचे एजेंडा आसा हो क्रीक म्हणटा तो क्रीक म्हणपाचो ना नाल्ला करपाचो म्हणजे मागीर कन्स्ट्रक्शन करपाचे सायडीक ताका सेटबॅक CRZचे लागना मागीर. आतां तो म्हणटा तसो हांगा कांय नासलेलें. They we need to store by cutting this band now. They have to dredge this portion and take that to laterite. If they want to make the walkway, we are not against walkway, but it has to be done in a very ecological way.
But Arnald, is it a walkway? It looks like a huge road. We have asked Mr. Babush Monserrat with a letter on the 1st of November to show us all the plans of his Imagine Panjim Smart City.
Imagine it is, by the way.
Yeah, Smart City. 1st of November we asked. We sent a reminder again on the 14th of November. No plans are coming forward because they don't want to show people any plans. They are doing something. I have my doubts. This doesn't look like a walkway or a cycling track. Is it something for the casinos? I have my doubt because everything in Panjim is being given to casinos. There'll be a jetty, there'll be something else connecting this road. So I have a big, even the quarter deck has been given to a casino. Though Mr. Rohan Counter specifically said at our meeting, I'm not going to give this land to casinos. And what did he do? He gives it to a Bangalore-based casino a few days back. So do you trust these ministers or people or representatives of Panjim who are supposed to look after Panjim? I think they're just out to destroy the city, and it's going to become a casino city very soon. And the people will be displaced. We'll have to leave and go, and it will be all for casinos.
Oh.
So I think really people are being displaced because people are fed up. You can't drive on our roads, you can't walk in the city. It's become such a mess, and they're calling it smart city. I don't know whether it will ever become smart, because you don't have smart people on the top to see whether it's going to become smart or not.
Vishal is very,
Madam, your name?
Vishal is very
I'm
watchful.
Vishal Pinto from
Vishal is
St.
very
Panjim.
watchful over this thing. He's the one who's given alert. He's got his view.
So we do try to restore the ecological balance in our creek. There are crocodiles in the creek. There are otters in the creek. We have seen them personally. There are turtles. There are fishes. People remember fishing in the creek, right? Now we are choking with sewage, and a lot of work has been done to dredge the creek and make it functional, especially from the request of farmers of Talegaon, because their fields get choked up if there's no flow. But this is adding to that problem. When you are going to, firstly in CRZ, you should not be allowed to put concrete at all. Already because of the reduced flow, there is sand is piling up, and naturally the mouth is closing up because of the stoppage of the flow of water because of the culvert built earlier. And this is adding to it. Knowing this problem, and this has been flagged out by many engineers, scientists, people of Panjim, so it is not something which the government does not know, the engineers do not know. They are even much more learned than us. So in all their good sense, it is unimaginable that imagine Smart City will put concrete right in the middle. We have been protesting against concrete wall even on the beach because it allows more sand to pile up against it. So this will only increase the sedimentation around the this concrete and completely choke up the thing. You can already, your cameras will not get, but there is a stink of sewage coming from that water. Now if it is choked, imagine this whole creek runs through the heart of Panjim. Whole city will be stinking. Do we want health problems? Do you want to live in a stinking city while the stinking rich are enjoying the riverside and casino, and we'll be left with like the stink of sewage? So it's a matter of great concern. Our request is to the authorities, please openly show the plan. Is there an environmental impact assessment done? Was there any public consultation on this? And what are the actual plans? Whether it is just a walkway, we do not mind a walkway, but if it's going to grow into a concretized road
Or a walk,
or a dock for casinos, we don't know what the hidden agenda is. And as Patricia said earlier, many times promises have been made and they've been broken. So it is natural that we are very concerned.
See, we are all together right from Talegaon. He is the president, Xavier of Talegaon farmers. When the water used to flow from the river to flush this, they used the excuse that the farmers were getting the salt water. There were sewage gates. There were sewage gates before which were controlling that. Xavier will tell you how it was being controlled. Yeah. So there is no loss for anybody. If we concretize, this is a big loss. Whole lifeline of Panjim city is gone.
हे आता इतले वयर येयले ना इतले दीस तुम्ही खंय आशिल्ले काय म्हणटा
We've been asking all this time. Nobody is showing us
Patricia has been
anything.
asking.
Don't say we were not here. Panjim people are asking for everything. We're asking for this. We're asking for the ropeway plans. We're asking for that quarter deck plans. Lots of plans for Panjim, but they're all kept hidden quietly, and they're doing it very quietly so that people of Panjim don't know. And then you'll ask us, where were you all?
There's no transparency.
Where are the people in charge of Panjim? Where is our representative? Why is he not showing the people the plans? Why is the mayor of Panjim not showing us anything? We sent a letter even to the mayor of Panjim. He's not showing anything. So everything is being done quietly.
Patricia, you
at all with any department.
No, they're just
Tourism
not-
Department
it's
is saying
very-
I'm doing what I want. Mayor saying I'm not aware. So there is, I think everything that happens in Panjim should go through the council with a say for and plan should be thrown open to citizens to give suggestions. What is happening? Tourism Department wants to do ropeway. They want to have this extension to the Mandovi. So citizens are not involved in the planning process for Panjim at all.
Mr.
We've asked who's that counter for Rowan County for the ropeway presentation, which he promised to give us after Diwali. It's going to be Christmas now, but no ropeway presentation is come yet. And 16,000 tourists are expected every day to use that ropeway. Where are they going to drive? Do we have roads for that? Where is their garbage going to go? Where is, I don't know, I pity the people of Miramar and Kampal as well, and Panjim. It's going to be horrible. But as long as people on the top get their fill, it's okay.
Patricia,
To hell with the Panjim
what is
people.
your demand now,
Now
and
we
what
want
is
to
your
have
future
a look
plan?
at the plans. We want to see the plans. Nobody's giving us the plan. No one's showing us the plans. So now we'll have to go and find out where these plans are, where they are hidden, in whose drawer. Then we'll see if there's something wrong. Now you just tell me. Now below the culvert, below this bridge, which leads to the creek, there is a big platform which we have been asking since Parikar's time. He had put it there and a sluice gate. He took off the sluice gate, did not take off that concrete platform
That is
which
the
is
footing of
underneath.
the pillars.
That is not allowing the flow of water. Till today, they are not doing something that is important, but they are building a walkway for whom? Maybe all of them will walk here, I don't know, or drive through, or what they'll do, shortcut to wherever. But things that are important in the city, they're not doing. Things that are unimportant, building. I don't know, I feel it's a money-making racket also that is going on. It's a huge money-making racket, and it's being done fast. Take for instance the bridge, the Atal Setu and the other bridge have been done. How do you get into Panjim through the pillars, through the legs of the pillar? What planning is this? So we have to suffer all this. Now you all will say, where were you all when the bridge was built? We know that there are engineers, there's everybody who's involved to have a proper bridge. But you don't know how to get into Panjim. You have to go through the legs and something, there'll be accidents very soon. And I don't think the government knows how to solve that problem till today. So they build and then you all manage.
Patricia, your demand is to remove this concrete.
No, we don't know what the plan is. How can we say remove this or remove? First of all, I can't see why you need such a heavy
You can't
concrete
concretize
thing.
this place. This is
You
sensitive
cannot,
area.
yeah.
This is Yardside area. How can you put concrete here?
And I don't know how
I
to
mean,
see
these guys
outside
have no
have given
common sense.
permission.
They just want to make money.
It's a racket. It's a money-making
because there is
racket,
some-
and I
there is
feel
a
there is some hidden agenda
agenda
with the casinos. That is
If
what
there
I
was no
feel.
hidden agenda, they would have been transparent. The plans would have been open to public and we would have been able to see. Public doesn't know what is happening in
Nothing.
Panjim.
They won't show.
You see
They
in the
won't
road,
show.
where is parking space? Now if the tourists want to go for a walk here, where will they park their vehicles?
Now we've even seen the Beti jetty, which was earlier used by river navigation to have a ferry that has become like a boarding point for casinos.
Overnight
for
they've
business
given
and
it.
passengers. No one in Panjim is aware of this. So where is the extent you're going to go with plans like this?
So,
What we are saying is let us know what is happening, then we see if it fits into
And
the city.
every open space of Panjim has been grabbed by casinos. Even the quarter deck was open space. I used to go and sit there.
It's Panjim Park.
Yeah, we used
It's
to go and
supposed
sit
to be
there.
Panjim Park.
Now there is no space for us. Even this place will be totally one day taken over by the casinos.
No, in fact, they're coming up with another, I think the MPA is coming up with another jetty which they say opposite Tempo House. Where that is, I don't know. There's going to be another jetty. So we got jetties and jetties and jetties and more jetties. For whom are these jetties?
This is the one.
I don't know.
आता बघा रस्त्या सारीवर माझे एक
Hello. Only Panjim Group. Epic. 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 আমি সরছি না সরছি না সরছি না সরছি না সরছি না সরছি না We will bring Santina's street back to life.